everyone, and welcome back to more sauciness.
That's what this is.
The sauciness of the nugs. How's everybody doing? Welcome, nobody. Welcome to the stream.
So, I'm home.
Yep. I forgot where they told you to go. They said
observatory.
the observatory, space observatory.
Wasn't I gonna watch comets?
Oh yeah, I was at the space observatory. You have a ticket to go there.
Do I need? I was gonna go and try and take my friend, but his mom wouldn't let me.
No.
Do I need to go to the? Is there a market here, Pokemon?
No.
I don't know.
There's just nothing here.
Okay, I guess that's that. So, do I fly there? Can I fly there? I don't.
You can fly there.
I can fly.
You don't?
Oh, I mean, I can call the thing.
Welcome, Chuck. Welcome to the stream. The Delta episode time. You have it in your key items.
Eon Flute?
Eon Flute. Into space we go. Into space.
Where is it on the map?
I got the map sorted, but wow. It's that way. Just turn to the right more. I would say the space observatory is over there.
Yes. Oh gosh, this is.
Just fly straight. We'll make you sick if you fly straight. Welcome, Laserbeak. Welcome to the stream. Continuing the Delta quest. We are indeed.
Well, it's very. Right, how do I get down?
Hey. How do I get down? Help! Somebody!
How do I get down?
Or episode, I should say. Thank you!
Okay. Am I gonna need to get some balls? Is this going to like start immediately when I do this?
I don't know how far along, but you might want to get some Ultra Balls. I don't know how far in it'll be before you get to battle. You got 3.
How many am I getting?
I don't know.
Damn.
How many do you think you need? How many do you think it takes to catch a legendary?
20.
Maybe 20?
If I get 17, make 20.
Or
23.
23?
I'm not gonna use my money for anything
Or
else.
30?
No.
Or 50? Maybe you buy 50? You got a Premier Ball as well!
Oh, that's nice. See, oh.
Definitely get Ultra Balls.
I mean, how many are there?
Maybe you get 10 more? I don't know, maybe?
Do you think that's enough?
And you get Premier Ball! Woo! And you got 33. Think it's enough to catch a legendary? I mean, if you don't catch in 33 tries, then you might as well just give up.
It's true.
I typically get like 30 to 40.
Well, I have 33 plus premium balls. So. Okay. Whoa, the roof of that house is kind of cool.
It's all kind of cool.
I am. Where is it? How do I get there?
I think it's here. Is that the observatory there? It's hard to find things. This is the space area here.
Is this not the observatory?
Maybe it is. No, that's the rocket.
Oh.
So it was that place that you were just at. I'm here to crash the party, yo!
How do I use my tickets?
I mean, it might not even be here that we're supposed to go. I just don't know where they said to go. Might have to look it up. Delta episode.
Trash can's still empty. Oh, she said they're in the middle of something and can't let me go upstairs. I mean, does it have to be at night time to watch this?
Oh, at Petalburg is where you're going. Your only clue is the thief went to Petalburg City. Head over there now.
What thief?
The thief is the one who stole. Remember you were talking to me, Brendan, whatever, and you were gonna give him the ticket, and he's like, "This girl went through my window, beat me up,
okay,
stuffed me in the closet, and took my stuff." So, that's where we're going. Welcome, Alan. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Doing good. Petalburg is...
What is that?
Where your dad lives. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Something dangerous is happening there.
Can I land?
Go that way?
I guess Can I land it? That's really fast! Whoa!
I just don't know where you were looking, like where in the water it would be.
Oh. I don't know, it just looked like something big and red and dangerous.
Big, red, and dangerous.
I can't. I don't have my loop.
Ah, you'll definitely need
cannot
him
sail.
for this. Anyway, we'll fly. I think Francesca will be getting the Mega Stone for a Volcano Beam. Again! This Pokemon's probably like, oh, again? I just left you.
I'm just a glorified taxi.
I just left you.
Back it on up.
Back it
Oh,
up.
it was up here. Oh, now there's something over there. Oh, is it just the landing spots? Whoa,
No,
something is
I
moving.
think it moves.
What is that?
Well, you can ignore it for now.
If anyone knows what it is, let me know what it is.
Petalburg.
Where is it?
I think it's that way. It's where your daddy lives. It's that way. It's one of the first towns you come to. Not Slateport. Go that way. Here. Nope. Next one. Petalburg. Here we go. Too fast! So fast! Yeah!
Soles of my shoes gone. Okay.
So now we're looking for a
Gotta-
thief. Looking for some...
Sir, have you seen anybody
Oh,
suspicious?
there's so much.
Oh. Something's happening.
It's you.
Tedious, bothersome child. You should just be quiet and give me the keystone.
I'm telling you, don't have it.
I already know that you can use Mega Evolution.
Ah! Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Ah, Bean!
You. Nice timing, maybe. I'll be taking yours first. Give me the keystone.
What's the plan for today? Is the last stream? It is not the last stream. We'll play until basically we beat the Delta episode. As long as we can catch Rayquaza, I think we'll be okay. And then a shiny stream. An entire stream. It will be a whole stream. I'm just trying to find a shiny Pokemon. And then after that, I think it's done. At that point. That'll be it. There's only a couple more streams of this. Welcome, Ace! Why did you start the stream late? We're having to observe our cat Bean. Because he is having some bathroom problems. Where he can't seem to go.
But he can,
Well, he can,
but sometimes he seems
but he
to
seems to struggle. So we have
He's
to
been
observe
to the
him.
vet, so it's just a case of watching.
Yeah, and he tends to go around this time of night
Before bedtime.
before bedtime, so we have to we had to push the stream a little bit for that.
He goes to bed at 9 o'clock at the moment. That's his bedtime. Huh? No, you're always meddling. If that's how it is at Mewtwo Falls, the leader's keystone?
Thank you so much, Bean. A strange woman suddenly attacked me, demanding that I hand over my keystone. Truth is, I couldn't give it to her even if I wanted to. My keystone's gone. I left it in the house and I went out, and it just disappeared. What in the world's going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I'd have to tell him, Dad. You be careful, Bean. He turned to Sir Man. Well, oh.
I can receive
Hello?
calls.
Hello? Is that you, Bean? Oh, Steven.
Oh, it's me.
Have you been doing well? I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devon is currently developing. It comes installed in every Pokédex Plus. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently. It looks like as though that time has already come. I'm sorry to ask you this, Steve. I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Restboro. There's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'm waiting for you there. Guess we're going to Restboro. The search of the shiny, that could take years. It could take years. Or one stream. Could stretch it to 2 more catching legends on it, whatever you want. Francesca needs a shiny. Hashtag shiny for Francesca. Hugs for Bean.
He'd appreciate it. I'll give him a hug.
We'll give him a hug.
He is okay. It's just, we're just watching him to make sure he doesn't struggle again. Okay.
Rustboro. Left. Left. No, left. Yeah. I think that's right there. Whee! Nope. There you go. To the Devon Corporation. Stop! Stop! The Mega Fly.
Anybody seen anything suspicious?
You have to go to the Devon Corporation.
Oh, what's that?
You got north. We left.
Sorry.
And it's this building here. There he is. Bean, I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It is well known that you opted my intuition turns out to be right. But I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it is not happy news that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. My room. After you.
What a gentleman.
He respects you. That's why.
Enjoying our Orange Island reaction?
Orange Islands? Oh, takes us back.
A little while
Dad, Bean is here. Well, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently, I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. Dad. Oh, hello, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty, impatient one you are. I raised you better. What are we to do with such an impatient one for a Pokemon League champion? Oh, is that so? You're the new champion, Bean? And I guess we'll never break you of that impatience after all, Steven. Dad! Bah! I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Bean, I'm afraid that I'm planning to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure that you're ready to take all of it in?
I guess so. I like that there isn't a yes, sir.
I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years ago when God said, "Let there be light," to the days. And there you have it. There was a great war at that time in a region far from here. That war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see it around the life energy of Pokemon.
No.
The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call it reprehensible, but my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this. Couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people in Pokemon? And so he developed our greatest creation here, the Devon Corporation. Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn and developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that could make it possible to power a submarine using infinity energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Now we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from the Moss Deep Space Center using our infinity energy. They are the true results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. We never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. That is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet.
I feel like that's not something you should be telling me. I feel like that's something NASA should be dealing with. I don't know.
We have been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center.
They're the ones who need to deal with it.
Was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets. In order for these plans to succeed, though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want her to go and get that shard for you. Ha! That's my boy, alright. I knew you'd understand at once.
Why me?
Because you're 10. It's hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I want you to make your way to the Granite Cave in Niedurfer. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the shard, the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Stephen, I want you, son, to head to the Space Center at once to start the preparations using that link cable I gave you. The link cable? So it is to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. But Granite Cave? Ah, I see. The floor we first met. The floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true that there are many shards of meteorite scattered about there. If it looks as though it's the site of them being, I will head to the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I will contact you at once. Though it will end up being another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Stephen, you be careful. Shut up, Dad.
What was that?
Then I will be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what it is you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well.
I'm leaving.
Right. Been enjoying your guys' Orange Islands. Give us a cash, old man. When does Advanced Series start? We react to it. The next react. The next time we film will be the first episode of Advance. A week after that, it'll be on full length on Patreon, and it'll be a long time before it's on YouTube. The short version, Mr. Oldstone. Love that they reference the Kalos War. The Kalos War.
Right, where's the next place?
Years ago. Granite Cave. I think it's the one on the island that we went to. Duford, I think. I think it's Duford Island. You can turn left. That island over there. For the birds. Don't crash into them! Oh, Granite Cave. There we go. We made it. Well, actually, before you go into the cave, you might want to get Slave Bean back.
He's not Slave Bean, he's Quampit Bean.
There's a Pokemon Center just down, so. Because we may need Surf, we may need Rock Smash, we may need Strength, we might need all kinds of crap. Who knows what we'll need?
It's true. Dum, dum, dum.
He just starts the conversation all over again.
He forgets. Like he's already told us.
Like if you forgot where to go and you talk to him again, he's like, let me start from the beginning. 3,000 years ago. Oh no.
Okie dokie. I'll just put Grumpig.
Right. Now we can explore Granite Cave to find this meteorite shard that they need.
Hello.
Hello, good sir. Oh, maybe not. It's right here.
Well.
We may need it later,
you
though.
You don't know.
The apocalypse. The apocalypse that you stopped.
Well, it seems like it's true. It really is just a poor painting there. This one shows primal reversion, while that one shows mega revolution. I guess that proves it once and for all our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space as long as foretold. From a place higher even than the heavens.
Mom?
Wait, is it actually saying mom?
No, I think it's making a Pokemon sound, but it just happens to be mum.
Mom? Mom? What is it, Asta? Asta. Oh!
It's Swallowtail, is her.
We do seem to meet an awful lot, Bean. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as the source of power of the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. That's it. I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice though and ask first. Ready to battle me, right? That's my girl. Now let's do it. Give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokemon have to offer.
Battle time. So maybe one of those spiritual things, is it that the shard was in your heart the whole time? Mom. Mom.
Mom.
Mummy.
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 Mama.
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 Mother.
Hello.
Tyrantrum.
Hello, welcome Mr. Arrowverse. Welcome to the stream. Everybody leave a like. That is not a Gen 3 Pokemon. That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. With a beard. The original series of Pokemon took you guys 5 years. So the advanced series might take you guys 4 years to get through because of the episodes. But also, you're going on vacation. It's true. It took us 5 years to get through the original series. It didn't take us 5 years to get through the original series.
No,
At 5 years from when we started Pokemon.
Yeah, to get to where we are now.
Hmm.
I was gonna say it didn't take 5 years to get through. There's only
Just can't do it.
There's
There's
only
like 80 or something.
Yeah, 80
Yeah.
episodes. A year's 52 weeks.
Gen 6 Dragon Rock.
Oh, my brother.
Dragon Pulse. Destroy it in one swell blue.
Swell blue. Not spell swoop.
Swell blue. In one swell blue. Another dragon. Just keep destroying the dragons that come your way. That's Tyrantrum, a Gen 6 fossil in the evolved form of Tyrant. You better not be disrespecting Tyrantrum. This is my #1 favorite Pokemon of all time. Is it, Laserbeak? Is it? Or do you say that every time? Prefer Amaris design? I mean, it looks like an actual Tyrannosaurus.
That's it. That's just what I was looking for.
Give me your money.
Nice, real nice bean. Oh,
Oh, Riley! You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much.
That's very kind of you.
The
Riley.
mandatory celebration, Francesca beating a champion. A week late, so it was out last Tuesday. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Riley. That's sweet.
Leave a like.
Hi, Riley. How's it going? How are things?
How are things going?
Are you still doing your streams on Twitch? Is it Twitch?
Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Because we can shout.
We could shout you out if you
to
want.
Leave your name for that.
You could be saving that for mini eggs for next year.
It's true. I appreciate it.
We appreciate the sacrifice.
That would buy you what, small bag these days? They're so expensive. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward. I mean, we just got a dono from Riley, so
Meteorite
it
shard.
feels less
or
important now. It feels. I mean, I know it's meant to save the world and all. That glittering meteorite that you've got there, should give that some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you.
Riley MVP. Tis all good. Unfortunately, missed it last week, but we must keep up with traditions.
Hey, the actions that you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you claim to, or are they based on actual truths? And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know? Asking the real question. Mom! You're scaring me! I still have a cough from that cold I had
never get rid of it.
Yes, ma'am, moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Asta. So, what'll be your next stop, sweetie? You're a weird girl.
I say she's a Pokemon. She's not really human. Oh,
Ring, ring.
Beam. Were you able to find the meteorite shard that we need? If you were able to secure it, could you hurry back to us at the Mossy Space Center? I'm afraid we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. No, I mean it. I don't throw all the time loosely whenever I mention Pokemon of my favorites. I do not, but I'm in a certain stream every Tuesday at 9. You can shout out. It has been 5 years since you guys started with the first episode of the anime Pokemon, because it took us 5 years to get where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
July of 2019, and you finished the original series in March of this year.
Was it July of 2019?
Yep.
There you go.
Mama. Ideals and truths. Love how they're referencing Gen 5. Zinnia for the Winnia. So almost 6 years since you guys started the original series.
Wow.
It's a long time. People have been enjoying our reactions for like almost 6 years.
Got a special like today.
Yes, the 5th episode of Dragon Ball Daima on Twitter got liked by the official Dragon Ball Twitter page, which is quite heft, to be honest. I'll have to take like a screenshot or a photo of it. It's pretty nice.
Where was it again?
Space Center.
Oh,
Right.
is it just a Space Center?
Yeah, there we go.
We're not going back to the...
Nope, we should head to the Space Center.
I wasn't listening to him. What is that? Why is it moving like that?
Maybe it's a glitch. Do you think it's a glitch? Do you think it's like that's where the meteorite is going to hit and destroy the whole world?
Maybe.
And it's like moving?
Does anyone know what that is? I'm very intrigued.
Wow. We've been reacting for a long time, and we're still going. We're still going, B. You must be Bean. You have special entry. The Nameless Cavern? We're gonna eat pizza back to the island. We're gonna eat pizza back to the island?
Professor Cosmo, may I interrupt you?
Oh, Bean, thank you for coming. And you brought the meteorite stone with you. Well done. Bean handling it. I was rather surprised to learn that you knew the professor.
I
You
know
really do seem to
everybody.
make connections everywhere you go.
I do.
Now then, Professor, can I ask you to explain once more about the current plan?
I've already done it 10 times.
come this way. This is Earth after it's destroyed by the meteorite. I imagine you've heard some of the situation for President Stone already. Our current plan involves using the infinity energy within our rockets, combined with the life energy of humans found in keystones. We will start off by artificially replicating the massive energy that is triggered at the time of Mega Evolution. We will fire the energy produced from our rocket into space and create a warp hole.
I don't think this is safe.
And we all die! The end! By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteoroid, we hope you'll be able to transport it somewhere far from here, like in my living room.
To some other poor planet.
As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and has been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. I think you know what I mean. Those panels that spin you about, and then out you come, warped to another spot. I imagine you stepped on a few such. An audacious plan, and using such technology would... May I ask where exactly Astro will be warped to? Well, who gives a crap about that? We don't care where it goes to. We have a device that links the warp cable. There's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least guarantee that we will be sending it away from our planet and onto someone else's planet. However, we realize that we will need more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to ask of you, but will you give your life? Shard?
Will you give your life? Nice. So this is the hard and famous space center everybody talks about. Pretty impressive, huh, Asta?
No. lady.
Excuse me, young lady, you just can't let yourself in here. Oh, where's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right. Oh.
Who are you? You're no sightseer.
Oh, me. We do seem to keep running into each other. You're a busy gal, Bean.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Me? I'm Zinnia. Just your regular old tourist, nothing more. Dreaming of taking a little trip in space. Oh, I see. So this is what's coming of human technology and of... Human technology? And of hope and blood and sweat and tears and, well, this gets kind of long and boring, but it contains everything, huh? I know all about it. She's come from the future, from the planet that we sent the meteorite
to kill us.
About just what kind of energy you're using to fuel this rocket thing. This abominable technology humans set up 3,000 years ago. Tell her she's from the future. So you're once again planning to claim that this is the best for humanity or best for the whole darn world. It's like a snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Worse, if what I overheard is true, this time you're ready to commit an error even more abominable than before.
Tell me, would you rather we sit here wringing our hands waiting for that meteorite to strike us?
What's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokemon League champion. Then I guess I'll hang my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So how about it, Bean? What do you think? Do you have some better idea? I mean, I got nothing. I mean...
What would you do about this meteorite?
I'm a 10-year-old little girl. I came on this journey to catch Pokemon, not to blast meteoroids. The thing is, if I put "you bet I do," it's not gonna let me put forward an answer, is it? I'm just gonna pretend I'm confident. Okay. You bet I do! Oh, really? Well, that's promising. You'll have to tell me so we can set these guys straight. Look, I'm not here to criticize. I got away with it. I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but I'm gonna be sure you thought this through well and good. You know, there are necessary sacrifices and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. This is the best you could do with all your knowledge and technology. I would love to just walk into NASA.
This is the best.
Like, this is the best you can do. Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, or you'd rather repeat the mistakes of the past straight up. No, that's what the cool kids say, right?
Straight up?
No, you're gonna add new mistakes on top. That really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Oops! But you're in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll just let ourselves out then. Come on, Asta.
Who the hell was that? Who was that woman? And the way she spoke to us.
Rude.
It's almost as if she came here from some kind of confirmation, yet I feel as I should know her from somewhere. Professor, forgive me. I believe you're trying to tell us something before that woman interrupted us. Oh, yes, you see, in order to complete the warp hole, you will need another meteorite shard, an extremely pure one. Should we head to Granite Cave once again? No, the kind of meteorite shard we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Damn it. I see. Perhaps you'll learn something there. I will head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you're ready. So we must discover even more than a meteorite shard there. Right, Meteor Falls it is.
It's a bit fetch questy.
Well, I mean, that is what most Pokemon...
Yeah.
After games... What's the word for it?
Post-game.
Post-game. Pokemon post-game is always fetch quests. Yeah. Except for Gen 2, which was actually you go and battle the gym leaders in a whole new region.
Yeah.
And all that cool stuff. It's where you can encounter the Lake Guardians of Gen 4. I am now rewatching the Johto series of the original series of Pokemon. I'm on episode 6 of season 3. Well done.
Where are they?
Meteor Falls.
Now there's something over there.
Meteor.
So there's one there too. What is that?
There's one over there.
What are those?
I don't know. He said where you can encounter the Lake Guardians of Gen 4.
Oh, is that what those things are?
Basically.
Oh.
So if you look that way, the mountains over there,
Mm-hmm.
I think if you go that way, it should take you to Meteor Falls. There's Meteor Falls over here. A little closer. Left. More. Left. Nope. There it is. The red sparkle is where you can catch the legendary Pokemon from Gen 4. Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie. As I call them, Midna, Phi, and Navi. God damn it, man. I'm not a kid. I'm a kid, not a scientist. Also, fun fact about May in the anime, the Advanced series. May is voiced by Veronica Taylor, who also voices Ash.
In this cave?
Yeah. Having all three of your party will unlock the Dimensional Warp, where you can catch either Dialga or Palkia. Dimensional Rift, not Warp. Have to jump through hoops a bit to catch some legends. When in doubt, always bluff. Especially if they ask you if you have any plan to save the Earth from a meteorite. Bluff?
Sure.
I got a plan,
I got a plan.
definitely. What is it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Too much for your brain.
I'm just assuming I need to go down.
I mean, it depends where he wants you to go, really.
Oh. I left.
Maybe up the waterfall? It's really nice and pretty in here. Where are we in the story now? Well, there's a meteorite that is coming towards the Earth to destroy all of mankind.
Story, really.
And we've been sent to get a meteorite shard that can power a machine that will send a rocket into space to create a warp hole to warp the asteroid somewhere else.
We're playing Pokemon.
Hello, Degrachu. Welcome, Enrique.
Degrachu.
Welcome, King Zagar. Welcome to the stream. Everybody, leave a like
Leave that
on
like.
this beautiful day. Well, hope you're doing well. As always, I enjoy coming here while I play games in the background. Currently playing Pokemon Unite. We have an adult episode. Hope you're doing good. Doing fine. Just surviving every day. My lack of Gen 3 knowledge is shining, I fear. Armageddon did it better. It's true. It's a better movie. We send oil drillers into space onto the asteroid, have them oil drill a hole into the middle of the asteroid and place a bomb in there. Get off the asteroid and blow it up into millions of pieces. That's how we save the Earth.
Wow.
That's the movie.
Seems pretty complicated.
Where does he want us to meet?
He was very unclear about that.
He said Meteor Falls, and then we're here in Meteor Falls. We're in Meteor Falls.
I mean, he doesn't have a Latios to fly on, so maybe he's just a bit delayed.
Possibly. I feel like we're getting closer.
I mean, this is a dead end, isn't it? This is where I got my bloob.
Yep, it is. Let's take a look and see. No, I'm coughing. At the very top. Find Steven at the very top of Meteor Falls. Surf the waterfall, ascend to the top of the waterfall near the entrance, take the first ladder in the back room. Follow the path to the northwest to another ladder.
Wait. Okay. Was this... Was this at the top of the waterfall?
I guess.
I'm confused where I came up from the waterfall.
I guess we go back to the beginning. So you go up the waterfall near the entrance, take the first ladder in the back room. Whatever that means. Armageddon out of here. How'd you like the dad pun?
Right. Oh. Was this the waterfall?
Well, that was the back room, wasn't it?
Was it? Okay, yes. Okay.
So, it has you to...
In there, or...
Top of the waterfall, near the entrance. Take the first ladder in the back room.
In the back room? Is this
I guess
the
that's a back room in there. First ladder. I guess is that one?
This one?
Follow the path to the northwest to another ladder and climb up the staircases to reach the highest point of Meteor Falls. There's not a lot. There's not like a huge area here. First ladder, and then follow the path up. I said northwest. Northwest, southwest, bean west. So, like, excuse me, and then up this ladder. There we go. Getting closer, I think. Up these stairs. If you can get to the stairs, would be great. I don't want to. No, they'll go back. Unless it's shiny. Then you can see all of them you want. Almost.
Oh, do you know how hard it was to find you?
I'm so sorry, Bean. We have the meteorite shard. And
Why
I have
did
come
I
to
have to
understand
come?
many things that I suspected might happen. And let me introduce you. The honorable lady you see before you is a descendant of the ancient Draconids.
Yes, I am one of the Draconid people, one of those ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution with the great Lord of Lord Rayquaza, who was at the beginning of all. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteoroid which fell upon our lands in distant space. I'm an old And at other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokemon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lawkeeper standing before a stone that shone with rainbow light offered up a wish to the Great One. And Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with all their primal power.
A rainbow-colored stone, an invocation from the Lore Keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see, it does resemble what we know the process of Mega Evolution.
Yes, it does indeed. Pokemon, a person, a stone of power, the bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokemon that occurs as a result of this phenomenon was called Mega Evolution by later peoples.
So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That Lore Keeper you spoke of, the Lore
Keeper is the one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils this world. To imperil. What a verb.
Imperil.
The true lawkeeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet as it has twice before. Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it, in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokemon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land scouring the world for keystones.
So it's true. As I suspected, that woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world, Still, she helped bring that situation about. Did she give a thought to the many people and Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from becoming meteoroid?
Calm down, man! Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it is always through great sacrifice. Yet, we have continued to struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. That is how we have protected this world upon which we now live. People, Pokemon, all nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Zinnia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices that they will require, even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart.
Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension. My intuition has often proven me. I'm going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon.
What do you want me to...
Back to him, Rustboro, for Devon. Away from
Why
this
did
place.
I need to come, to be honest?
To hear this ancient story from the ancient place. Also, when you get to the movies of the Advanced series, there's only one movie that has the theme song from the season. It came out when the movie came out. She's dying of a cough, apparently. Welcome, Pirate King. Welcome to the stream. Leave a like. Very deep. Eh? Very deep indeed.
Deep as this down cave.
Woo, 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 woo. Where are you going?
I don't know. I need to get out from here.
You're going like back the way you came? Major news this week. What is it, Riley? Leo's having more kittens?
Where do I go?
Sound like Lapras. You missed out on Lapras? Was there a Lapras nearby? Wasn't a Lapras, okay. It could have been though.
Imagine there was just a wild Lapras.
Yeah, right? Mummy Pig used private health care for both of Heavy Pig. Scandalous.
I saw that Mommy Pig is pregnant. I didn't know.
It is Peppa Pig.
Yeah, she's pregnant again.
No more. Stop.
They're breeding like pigs.
Stop.
She used private healthcare. What a scandal! Who knew they were so rich? They've made a lot of money.
They made a lot
off
of money.
That show. You know,
that's why she can afford it.
Pepper, her daughter. I mean, it's basically Dance Moms, but pig style.
Pig style.
Scandalous! Which is the way?
I think it's up this way.
That's the way I just came down. Isn't it?
And then left. And then down. And then out of this. And then down the waterfall. Which is your favorite Pokemon from Gen 3? My favorite from Gen 3? Probably Rayquaza. Lord Rayquaza, apparently. Every morning, for myself, I have to start a day with a coffee. I tried a few times without coffee, and it made me feel grumpy. Are you both a coffee people, or perhaps tea? I'm a coffee guy. I don't like tea or coffee. I don't drink either one. I have to rely on my internal energy to survive. It's not easy.
I'm a tea bean.
You're a tea bean? No coffee? No
I've never liked it.
There's no Lapras Meteor Falls. It's not till Gen 7 that they can be found more easily in the wild. No, the ledge jumping noise, Lapras. No, the ledge jumping?
Which way?
Oh, Rustboro, right? Woo, back that way.
This way?
Right. The thing's there? That town is right there. Take a look. It's not. Take a right. Petalburg. It's close. Turn around. I can actually see the city behind you. That city, right there. Oh, it was literally like right in front of the falls. I slept with Derek, but I use the caffeine fuel of Red Bull to survive. I don't even drink Red Bull either. I have no wings, no coffee, no tea. Just pure rage. I use my anger and hatred to get me through the day. Yeah.
Just pure.
Oh!
Excuse me.
Oh!
You hit me.
Oh! You're the fantastic trainer who helped me before. Yo, geek. You gonna help me, please? Whoa, you're the kid trainer I met before. Oh, you're getting my way again. Huh! Ginyu Force. Their SM Pokedex entries even support that. Every other one mentions that they were hunted near extinction. But SM is mentioned that thanks to wildlife protection laws, they bounce back. Red Bull does not give you wings, but it does give you an addiction.
I don't think I've ever tried Red Bull.
You've never tried it? It tastes like liquid cotton candy. You know what cotton candy tastes like? Imagine drinking it.
We call it candy floss.
Candy floss? Drink it.
I think some places call it fairy floss.
Fairy floss? Drink it.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Well, isn't this familiar? Right at the beginning of our journey. Scientists getting chased by Team Magma. Shouldn't Team Magma have disbanded? They're like, we tried to destroy the world, we knew we were wrong, we have no goal now. So, disband. Which Pokemon do you think Ash is going to have in Gen 3? I bet he'll have to have a starter of some kind. I don't think he gets all 3 starters anymore. I think they're done with that. I think he will get a starter. I know for sure he gets Trico. But I don't know if he gets Mudkip or Torchic. I think May gets Torchic.
Another one?
You fine! Even though I can't win, I'm gonna challenge you anyway, because Ginyu Force! Other than that, I have no idea who have on his team. No Skitty. No Delcatty. I don't think so. Hey yo, welcome Roshi boy, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Your boy Roshi.
I don't know why that was on Steelwing. I thought it was going to be automatically on Dragon.
You wish.
I thought
now
it
you
was
die.
going to be automatically on the... What did it say it was going to do to me?
Puff you. That doesn't happen again until Unova. Unova. You poosing Weezy.
Oh!
Ooh. Oh. He cursed you for all time. I don't know what he did to you. He did something
What
to you.
did he do to me?
You faint, I faint. We both faint. Any more? There's 1,000 of us. I'm number 3. 997 to go.
Imagine. And you just get stuck.
Maybe it's a glitch. You're like, please help! Ash gets a flying type. That's the power of Destiny Bond. I don't know. I know he gets Staravia in a later gen. Because I remember seeing a clip of an episode on TV. I just happened upon it, and it went Staravia. I'm like, no, a Pokemon shouldn't sound like that.
What's good against... Is he bug? What is he?
He's him? He's not a bug, he's a bat.
Well, yeah, but what type is he? He looks a bit buggy.
I think he's poison. Maybe dark as well, but definitely poison. Flying? Flying and poison? Flying dark? Something like
Flying dark, poison dark.
Flies in
bug.
dark, poison, dark, fatal slash.
Slashings.
It's getting hazy. If it uses the move and you KO the Pokemon right after, your Pokemon gets KO'd too.
Oh,
It's a pretty nifty one to have, I would say.
it is actually.
Because no matter what, like they lose a Pokemon as well.
I have an itchy sole of my foot, and I don't. It's really annoying.
It is poison and flying. I wonder if Jigglypuff will be following Ash around in Gen 3.
I think it was the last. Didn't we read that it was the last time we see Jigglypuff?
I think so, but it was very, like, unceremonious. It was kind of just another random episode of Jigglypuff. But I think it would have been better if we got an episode of Jigglypuff finally finding a concert of Pokemon that could listen to the concert and enjoy it. Yay!
You want a redemption for Jigglypuff?
Yeah. So we never that way we never see it again from there.
That's true.
This way it leaves it open, so it could appear any second. I'm so hungry.
Me too.
Well, next one, number 4. Get ready. Okay, no more. Can you help me again? Thanks for giving a great. Oh, that's time for this. We're in big trouble. Team Magma stole the control device for the link cable that our company's been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was short and pretty. She had a nasty look in her eyes. What shall I do? 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 Everything was scared for the Deep Space Center. You must have gone ahead of the Space Center, but I'm worried. I guess.
Do I have to go to the Space Center now?
Yes. I would heal them before you go.
Yes, but I'm sick of this. This is why we don't often do post-game. Just sending me here. What was the point in coming here?
To battle 3 people. Oh, we'll see Jigglypuff again. If not now, then later. I'm kind of scared then. It could appear any second. Will it be the same one though, or will it be a different one? I'm sure we'll see Jigglypuff. But will it be that Jigglypuff? What is your favorite Pokemon movie? The first movie with Mewtwo. How about you? Great villain, great action, great animation, dark story, makes you cry, beautiful music, had everything. To be fair, Staravia is not a bad Pokemon in Pokemon Diamond. I mean, it's not a bad Pokemon. It just sounds like a large woman that sings, going Staravia. Mission start. They're invading the Space Center, bro. We don't have time for this. There's a meteor coming down to Earth to kill us all. And they're like, this bad. I'm gonna battle all of them. Hee. We finally be together. It's been 3. Wait, how long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. I guess you're fighting off all of them.
In one?
Yep.
Horde. Go, Cotton Bean.
A lot! I'm fighting a lot of them!
I am intimidated.
Oh, lots! Oh, God! The intimidation! Your attack power is going down. Down! Are you alive? You live.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
It'll be the same Jigglypuff since carrying around a microphone. Oh God, it will return. You should try a game in a randomizer mode. It'd be pretty fun to be a randomizer someday. What Pokemon would be your main Mega? Main Mega? Rayquaza. Or Blaziken. Well, I like Charizard as well, though. It's a difficult one. Team Magma invading the Space Center just like an emerald. Dazzling gleam, then. Oh crap, right. You have Moonblast. Use Earthquake.
I mean, I have him, he doesn't have it.
Too late.
Oh. I mean, sure. You brought out the boy that
You brought out the boy.
Idiots.
You like how they all fell at Dominance? This will take longer. I get what you're saying about Storybase's voice acting. Yes.
They literally brought out the one I needed.
Ha ha ha! I knew we would lose. I wanted to win inspired the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. Strategy: intimidate 5 times in a row to be invincible. Do you cheat? Grumble, grumble. Nincompoop, you're strong, aren't you? Stop whining. Currently on the second floor. It's pathetic. We can't stop her. Please, please help her. Please, please help. Help.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
They did their job. The job for you. Your time is impeccable as always, Bean. Team Magma. What do you intend to do with that device? You do realize that this is the last hope we have of saving the planet?
Last hope?
Never do that again.
My team. The team I put all my hope into. Leader Maxie was broken. He was broken. He was broken by his brat!
How convenient it must be for you to put all the blame on another.
Grr, shut up. Enough! I've had enough of this world! She needs a therapist. I know. Inside that rocket is the same amount, no, even more, Pokemon life energy than what powered the ultimate weapon in the war 3,000 years ago.
What?
I think waiting for an impact so big it will surpass the massive explosion that ended that war. I don't know what all this talk of a meteoroid is, but I have no need of it. Here, by my own hand, I'll make this rocket explode and bring an end to this world. I will fix Project Azoth. Of course, I'll also destroy this dimensional shifter that's supposed to warp the asteroid away from this too.
Bean, we need to kill her. This fool, this incredible fool, really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in the destruction. You're ready to battle, aren't you?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Don't get in my way!
My Mega would be a Garchomp or Charizard. Which Charizard? Mine would be the black one that has blue flames. I don't like the blue flames, like, continually out of its mouth, like a big mustache. I would have rather it be, like, I don't know, a different kind of design. Maybe around its neck or, like, on its back. But I do like the black with the blue flames is awesome. The other one looks a bit too much like a dinosaur. But yeah. Okay, now she's sounding like she should be in Team Galactic. I think now she's sounding like she needs to be in a mental institute. Can't even say it right.
You need to
A mental institute.
A mental institute.
Charizard X. Mega Charizard X design is cool. Do they realize they're fighting two champions? You're a he's a former champion. You're the current champion of the Hoenn region.
It's true.
Silly biscuits.
I don't think silly biscuits. I don't think that I should be personally that the person who defeats the champion should immediately become the champion, because I feel like
someone has to defeat you
like
now.
Best of 3 or something. Because what if it was a fluke?
It wasn't a fluke. It was best one.
But it could have been a fluke.
No. Are you kidding? That's one of the coolest features of Mega Charizard X. It looks like he's always about to use flamethrower, but it looks like a mustache. It's always because it's not like flames like this. It's like it kind of just sits there and floats. Like if it was coming out like actually flames do, but it doesn't look like that, sadly.
He really contributed nothing, by the way, to the past. So I actually take it back. I should be the champion.
Even more like Emerald than I remember. You even team up with Steven. Silly bourbons.
Why must you always get in my way? Darn! Dang it!
Those are bad words, Bean. Don't listen to her. Cover your ears. This is our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and...
Mommy, it's my
It snatched it from her. That Pokemon, doesn't it belong to...
Nice one, Asta. As if it was unlike...
You're the piece of...
the dragon in here. Oh, you can just call me Zinnia. Asta?
Meh.
Thank you, dear. Now then, that is an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes, and we all live happily ever after. Indeed. It's like that former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know, it could also be the worst strategy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. That's what we said.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not talking to you. You don't get it.
Ugh.
But you, Bean, hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? I do. And you've come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore of the distortions in the world born by the Mega Revolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world which we have long observed to be just like this one and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one we live in. Multiverse.
It's a multiverse, so you just kill some other planet, other Earth.
Filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path, where Mega Evolution is unknown. A world where the war 3,000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in that Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day out of the blue a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination.
She crushed it. What kind of fool you are! You have no substantive proof, and yet you claim another world, one like ours exists. Out of this fantasy, you destroyed our only hope. What have you done?
Farewell, brief hope.
You even know what I'm gonna do!
Calm down there, Prof. It'll be okay. We can protect this world. And the other.
Who exactly is we? What are your intentions?
Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. What?
Oh! Snatch the keystone.
What? And that's the keystone gone. Now I'll put it together with the keystone that they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment's calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later. Leader Maxie's keystone. Is she trying to steal it? No.
Confound it all. So she must be making for Team Magma's hideout next. Think, Steven, think. What to do? Use your brain, Steven. Well, I guess we're going to Team Magma's hideout.
I guess so.
I still wonder what happened between Brock and Professor Ivy. Don't say that name.
That's true.
Blame the sprite. Bourbons. You American. Damn, I didn't know Whisper could learn...
Bourbons. What did you call them? Bourbons?
Bourbons?
Bourbons? It's a bourbon biscuit.
Bourbon. Bourbon. It looks like it's almost spelled like bourbon.
Can I not use this? What's happening?
Are you in a building? That's a berry, for one.
What's happening? This is not working.
What's happening here?
It's like it's disconnected.
Oh yeah. This isn't working anymore, is it? Excuse me, what happened to the Oh, no controller connected. Was removed or lost connection. Did it get unplugged? I guess we need to reconnect. There we go.
Thank you.
I didn't know Whisper could learn Thief. It doesn't look like a mustache to me. Well, I'm glad it doesn't. I liked only Charizard X because of Pokemon Origins. Oh, she's referencing the original Gen 3 games. Do you guys know about the Polygon episode? Yep, the one where everybody had seizures and died.
Where's the Team Magma hideout?
Team Magma hideout. Turn left. Actually, you shouldn't have flown. Shouldn't have flown.
Back it on up!
Back it up! Back it up! You surf on the ocean on the right side. It's right there. She's right though. The people of that world would be screwed if an asteroid got sent there. Controller issue?
Yeah.
There was.
Which side?
Which game are you planning to play next? Breath of the Wild. That way. Right. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just to give ourselves a break from Pokemon.
You can't go right.
Okay. Keep going up. Going right.
How do I get down?
Where was the place to get down? Oh, it's not the city. Is it not the city? It's not the city. I'm sorry. I was wrong. You fly now. We're in the wrong place. Slightly the wrong place. It was a different place.
Lapis is fed up with me.
For some reason, I thought we were already there. I don't know why. Turn around. It's that city there. That's the one. Oh!
In the air?
They got you.
In the air? In the air.
You're in the sky right now. Above the earth.
The audacity.
You fly over to Lily Cove and surf to your right. Derek, tis. What would your next Pokemon? What would be your next Pokemon playthrough? Probably Legends ZA. That comes out later this year. Will be the next one.
To the right. To the right.
To the right.
Whereabouts?
Up. Up. No. Then to the right. Just above there. Up. You just go that way. Or is it just up there? It's really close. Go up. There it is, right there. You found the hideout. It's not much of a hideout though if you know where it is. Hey guys, how's it going?
I'm just gonna walk on by, don't mind me.
You own this place now. Guess we gotta find our way through all this whole area again. I guess to Maxie's office, where we found the Master Ball. You can heal. You can encounter Wingull, Pelipper, Tailo, Murkrow, and Bravery in the air. Bravery. Bravery.
Still nothing in the bins, bro.
Oh! You must be the right way. Looks like Zinnia did all the fighting for you. She already beat them. On her way in to steal somebody's keystone. What if she's actually from the other world? And she actually wants you to be destroyed instead? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was saying she came. I thought she might be from the future. I didn't think about a multiverse. So I'm like, she comes and she's like, you did it to us.
Yeah. She's like, you've already killed us, so now we're here to kill you. And you're like, that's how I imagine you would say no. Oh. What will be your next gameplay you'll be doing? If you have thought of any? As said! As per my previous email, we'll be playing I'll be playing Breath of the Wild to continue my Zelda playthrough. It also makes sure that we take a break from Pokemon, because otherwise we get burnt out. I can only battle so many Pokemon, you can only battle so many Pokemon before we die. And then after that, hopefully that should take us to the holiday season, in which LEGENDDM should come out. And that will be the next Pokemon game that we play. I'm curious, how much stronger is Altaria compared to the rest of your team? It's almost level 70? It's probably the strongest one. And it used to be the weakest. You remember when it was like, this is a really weak Pokemon?
It's true.
I don't know if I can use it.
It's true.
Now it decimates.
Well, Crumpet Bean's 58, to be fair. And I haven't even been trying to level up Crumpet Bean.
It's true. Crumpet Bean's a worthy adversary as well.
I mean, they're all in the 60s, apart from Dragon Boy Bean. So...
Excuse me! Maybe give Drago Bean some action, since I never really saw any League action.
That's true.
You don't get to see no action. He could be fighting a new one right now. The new one was like, I
How
never
is it a
evolved.
level 51 new one?
I never evolved. What do you think this is, huh?
You just didn't fancy
I
it?
didn't fancy evolve. I should have evolved.
I got 666.
I didn't like that it was a Satan XP that you just got there. The height like you get Satan numbers. How about that?
Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
You're in the wrong place. You're the second person to make that mistake, she said.
I'm glad I'm not the first.
So maybe it's... Well, did you come from there? What? Oh, here it is. You're getting closer now. Yeah, figure out this again though. Here we go. Go.
Alright, and the winner is Zinnia!
Little Maxie, please compose yourself.
The great Maxie has fallen to this woman.
Oh, what's this? Aren't you a happy girl, Asta? Just what I'd expected. My daughter was so in sync.
Woman, are you? Who are you?
Who am I? That's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? Whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and the soul searching. You there, Bean, don't just stand there like a stick in the mud. Come on over and say hi.
Could it be the child?
You. Why are you here?
Isn't it obvious she's the heroine, right? She has to save the world again. Oops, but it looks like she's a bit too late this time. If only you'd been here just 1 minute earlier.
Oh! Snatched it. Leader?
Alright, let's say this keystone is mine. We finally got everything, Asta. Now we can do it. The summoning.
Summoning Jutsu.
We will summon Rayquaza. Well then, looks like my job here's done, so don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, Bean, I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know? We'll be heading to that ancient tower sealed since primal times, the Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, ask that former champ of yours. He'll know exactly what I'm talking about. See you there!
What is going on here? Who does she think she is, messing up our base and then giving us the slip? That can never be forgiven.
Now I see. Yes, it was not chance that brought you here now. This was inevitable.
I mean, I came of my own volition. It wasn't by chance.
Inevitable.
Leader?
So, Tabitha, give it to her.
What did you say? Is that alright?
Yes. Now that the keystone has been stolen, a megastone will serve you no purpose.
Acknowledged. You got caramel pie. They can make it evolve your volcano bean. Make sure you hold it tightly.
I do not have the power now to use Mega Evolution, so I entrust it to you. I entrust you believing that this is the best action I can now take. That woman, she had such utter mastery over her dragon-type Pokemon. There's no more to her than meets the eye. There is more. Sorry, you sneezed. I don't know what must be going through her mind, but I think you may be the only one who can now stand against her. So I ask this favor. Rage! Take up this fight for me and bring this crisis to its resolution.
Oh, Bean? Are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. The Keystone, the Sky Pillar, and the Draconic people.
I thought it was one-way communication.
Yeah.
He said, is that right?
No, but you can't call him. He can only call you.
But you can hear me
Yeah.
when he calls? Oh, okay.
So that's it. I begin to see the line connecting these dots. I think we need to meet up at once to discuss what we should do next.
I'm tired of meeting up
Shut
with
up,
you, to be honest.
woman. We're waiting at the Space Center up on the second floor. Do hurry!
I'm gonna do what I want to do, to be honest.
Do what you want to do.
Which at this point is probably end the stream.
Yeah. Maybe give up. Oh no, she's got all the Dragon Balls. She's gonna make her wish. Shenron! It is true. She's gonna summon a dragon with all these keystones.
Hey.
I wonder. And it's a green
Shenron.
dragon. You think there's some kind of Dragon Ball reference going on here? It's kind of suspicious.
It's us.
Collecting keystones or Dragon Balls to summon Rayquaza, a green dragon.
I call shenanigans.
I mean, there's no wishes. That's Jirachi, is the wish maker.
There we go.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Doing what you want to do sounds like a plan. I'm gonna let this Earth be destroyed. How about that?
How about them apples?
Like, what if you just felt like, you know what? I'm tired of the world too.
So I have to fly to the tower again just to talk to him?
Yep.
I think once we get there... we'll end this
Shenron would be a great nickname for Rayquaza, though.
Shenron.
Shenron Bean. Shenron, grant me a wish.
I wanna meet someone amazing
again tomorrow. I agree, too much of playing Pokemon games is getting burnt out. After I finished playing a few of them, I just switched to a Mario game to just take a break from gaming. Shenron Bean.
Shenboy.
Shenbean or Shenboy? Shenboy Bean. Yeah, it's because the battling and leveling up, it gets a bit
It is
weary
very
after a
samey.
while. Yeah, so sometimes you just need a break. So we'll be playing Zelda. I know the streams are usually more quiet on Zelda playthroughs, but you know what? Sometimes it's to our benefit. Sometimes we can just relax and just chill. Chat with you guys, you know, when you show up.
Right, I think I'm gonna save here before I talk to Steven.
Gonna save here before we talk to Stevie Boy. Stevie Boy Wonder. Well, it looks like there'll be another stream continuing this, although I think it's coming to its near its end. Because I'm guessing the next place you'll go is the Sky Pillar.
Yeah.
Which is somewhere you've not been. It's right there. This is a new place. You'll scale the tower, get to the top, and she'll probably summon Rayquaza, and you probably have to battle it. So you'll try to do your best to catch it. Hope you don't die. It's a godly Pokemon. It's a true legendary.
Well, it'll start with a bang next week. Be there.
There's also Deoxys, but I don't know where that comes into. I just can't remember. So, alrighty, peace out, y'all. Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining,
It's
everybody.
been great. We are starting Pokemon Advance in terms of our watching reactions. That's the next one we're gonna watch. Episode 1. It will be on full length. If you're on full length tier, it'll be there next week.
Maybe.
A week or two from now, basically. It's always like a week behind to our reactions. You'll be finished by next stream when you decide to do afterward. It's up to you.
We'll see if I look for a shiny.
Shiny time?
I'm sad if I don't find a shiny, because I found a shiny in every one.
If you don't find one, you can't, though.
Sad, though.
Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.
Good night.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody. Bye.